What's good, family? It's your boy Mo back again with another reaction video. Man, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Minnesota Timberwolves again. Now I caught some flack. I caught somebody had to come at me and let me know they didn't appreciate my slander for Chet. And okay, I apologize. No, I don't. I meant what I said. I'm standing on business. Don't nobody like Chet. All right, I'm sorry. He's not good. I don't care if he's 7 feet, averaging three rebounds, 3 blocks. I don't care. That's not impressive to me. You're 7 feet tall. You're only getting 3 blocks a game. What? But I do appreciate the back and forth. I love being able to, whether it's a disagreement or I don't. It wasn't an argument. I don't consider that an argument, but an argument, like whatever. I'm here for that. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to. I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. Don't anybody please don't take it that way. But I love having discourse with people who are watching, whether you like my video or not. Let me know you thought my video was trash. Let me know you hated my take. Whatever. I'm here for that, and we can have an argument or a conversation about it. I like that. So I appreciate. I should put his name up. I'm sorry. I should have had this plan better. I don't remember what your name was when who commented. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Here we go. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see now. NJB Neals. I'm sure I butchered that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. But shout out to my guy. Shout out to the homie, man. I like I said, I appreciate you for the banter, the back and forth, um, the critique. If you consider yourself critiquing me, that's cool. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Keep me on my toes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm standing on what I said, man. I I respect Chet as a player. He's a good player. He's not garbage. All right. I don't know if I said he was garbage. I might have. I don't like Chet. You know what I mean? I don't like a big man who all he stands for is let me get outside and shoot threes. He made a good bit of. He was very successful from a 3 point line. I think he was 3 for 4 this last matchup, which was either yesterday or 2 days ago, maybe. Like it was a back to back game this series for these guys. But he was 3 for 4. That's cool. Not very often did we see Chet in the paint going big. And I hate that about the way the game is today. Like, yes, big men can shoot. I have no problem with that. But when all they're doing is shooting, nobody wants to be a big and inside. That's weird to me. But if you're an OKC fan, you love Chet. I can't hate on him. But I'm going to. I'm going to, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't like Chet. I don't like him. But tis my right, and it is your right to let me know I'm a clown for it. So shout out to shout out to everybody who gives me any kind of kickback or any kind of retort to my takes. I appreciate y'all. I really do. But like I was saying, man, I've been rambling. I'm sorry. This matchup, it was very close to last game. Look at Ant. Ant over here. He looks serious. Ant about to get some get back. I hope. I don't know. I didn't get to watch his game, but I'm hoping Ant does. Well, he played great last time too. 29 points, I believe. But Ant looked like he on a mission tonight though. So let's see, man. Ant Shea Part 2. I'm excited. Let's get into this, man. I hope you're ready. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If hit me in the comments at the end. Let me know what you think about this reaction. I love having some kind of dialogue. I live for dialogue. So if you give me some, I'm here for it, and I'll appreciate you forever. Whether you're crashing or trashing me or praising me, I'm here for it. So thank you very much for even taking the time to watch this video. Now let's get into this.
As Hartenstein and Naz Reid center court, and away we go. Thank you for being with us. This home game sandwiched in between a bunch of road games.
Paul McDaniels didn't allow him to get around and forced him to shoot.
One thing I noticed right off rip, they took Conley off of Shea. Last game they had Conley covering Shea a good part of the first half. I didn't understand why. Conley is a detriment on defense. We get that. But you can't put him on their best player. That's an accident waiting to happen. So I'm glad they took him off of Shea.
Flat-footed shot.
Nice ball fake inside on an excellent pass and find from Hartenstein as Casey Wallace was right there.
I don't know that.
Good action, good activity. The tap out.
And turn up strong already.
And
Got him.
so good.
Got
Step
him.
back, then you see the high release, that high arc. He's always ready to pull.
Oh, no. I imagine he's going to be
Shea on the step back shot. That's a tough one. Not a problem for him either as he rips the cards from deep. Good player for Minnesota. He was undrafted coming out of college. Two-way player. What a drive. SGA slicing right through that Minnesota defense.
That's hard to do. That number becomes big in a close game.
McDaniels had some speed and some force going up for that jam. And now he's going to get a possible and one. But the Thunder defense so far doing a good job of limiting Minnesota. Just 13 points. McDaniels, and that's a nice play. Fade away goes Glass.
He also uses it offensively, as you've seen those last couple of buckets.
Minnesota going into the zone, and the Thunder busted up thanks to that Hartenstein.
Nice.
Garza flashes
like
back
that.
outside Clark. Spacing is off. Gives it up to Edwards, and Edwards, nothing but space down the lane. And it was a wide one. Decide what to do here between the shot game. Got down low, faded away. That's his spot. Right over his cousin. He made it look easy.
In the association, certainly was in college at the University of Arkansas, where he led the NCAA in that.
That reputation is starting to grow. There's SGA on the baseline yet again. Got to slow down Edwards.
I don't hate on Shea because Shea's an amazing talent regardless. But that push-off, man, a lot of people are getting away with those real blatant push-offs. Refs are going to start cracking down on it, I promise you. And don't let him go start cracking down on it during the playoffs. People lose their minds. Oh, it's the playoffs. Why are you calling this and this? And I'm telling you, they are going to crack down. I don't know why they're so lax with it right now, but it's blatantly pushing off every time. And it's not just Shea. It's not just Shea. A lot of guys are doing it. And I hate it.
Got around Edwards, slices in, acrobatic play, and Wiggins able to finish it off.
It's just so competitive right now.
Well, everybody's got to make him a ton of games. Once again, Aaron Wiggins. How did he find the space? And he's able to spin it home yet again.
Not the three-point shot. He was 4 of 4 from downtown last night.
Or shoot it. He's not.
Wiggins once again approaching double digits as McDaniels off the pogo stick. Coming out of that Minnesota timeout, Wallace. They wanted to go for the alley-oop, but got deflected.
Where'd everybody go? He stays up after that.
Point center, one of the few guys that does it like that. That's a nice move that time by Edwards. Took his time, surveyed the defense.
Lucas moved
Anthony Edwards, top playmaker. That was a pretty move. SGA off the screen, fires away. SGA buries it from deep.
Told me the key has been getting those stops defensively and getting out on the break. So it all starts on the defensive end for OKC tonight, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Perry.
I'm not going to lie. That's another thing I hate. And maybe I'm out of touch or maybe I'm overblowing it. But you see a lot of guys, and Naz Reid was just doing it a lot, which really caught my eye. And I'm not even a ref. But I would never teach my guys to play this way.
From deep.
Like it's scary.
The key has been getting those stops defensively and getting out on the break. So it all starts on the defensive end for OKC tonight, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Paris. And those kind of matchups that the Thunder have been doing really well with, even though Naz Reid, you think opposing teams in good defensive minds like Chris, do they like
having
SGA is going to get the and one.
But to me, that like
playing through some contact there.
I feel like that'd be called every time, right?
That's where SGA starts licking his chops. Major flyby action. And Conley, who had the first shot of the game from Minnesota, quiet until that made 3.
18 points. Come on.
Edwards, who hasn't had a lot of space to maneuver, finds Conley, gets the feet behind the three-point line. Edwards got up top, and finally on the third effort, he's able to tap it home.
Well, sometimes I used to like just to say, look, this is how I am. Don't mess with me. Just to continue to knock down those threes.
Point. Cason Wallace, more defense from him. You see him retreat back there, trying not to make contact with McDaniels. Wallace saw the lean in coming.
Carry hours.
Another double team. Thunder ready for it. There's the cut. Dort blocked. Kick out. J-Dub.
You gotta play defense.
Off the catch.
You gotta play defense.
That's good from downtown.
I hate how a lot of NBA
Here's SGA
players
on the move. That's pocket pickman right into Dillingham.
Oh, nice.
Here come the Wolves.
They
That's
won't
going to be
close
an
out
air
on that jump shot.
Comes off the steal. SGA ran right into him. Finally into double digits.
Caruso.
Such a different team with him as opposed to Gobert. SGA cracks 30 yet again.
Wide open. Nobody around.
Not a whole lot on that play.
They put in on him now.
I got a little early there. It's Wiggins on the dive. And SGA's got another assist.
That was better offense.
And more opportunity. Joe, open, fires. No, J-Dub knew that Wiggins was down there. He tipped it over to him.
How do you know that?
You close out.
The moment thing. Two guys who've been playing together for a while.
Edwards just dribbling it off of his foot. Joe diving for it. He's down. Wiggins gonna fall the miss. Dillingham playing for the 34th time of the season. As J-Dub got down low, and then the turnaround shot. He located the rim and said, I think I'm just going to bank this one in.
He just plays.
Alexander Walker, that's a wild shot, like scooped it up with the left hand. Disruption there. Kenridge showing, trying to get it to Cason Wallace, and the hands were quick from McDaniels. Shannon on the other end, that's a 2. And how do you have the ability to make such an impact at such a young age?
Well, I think a lot of it is the people you play with. I mean, I think that's a big part of the system you're playing in.
Caruso, they leave him open. Caruso tried to do what he did last night. There's a back tip. SGA, reload 3 straight away. Not going to miss that. Well, the Thunder have had such a bulky lead in this game. It's just kind of been continuing. Cason Wallace going to commit a foul he did not want to commit. Shea, the low, J-Dub, trying to get it with one hand, couldn't put it down. Shannon, and the Timberwolves get a little closer. It's a 12-point game. See what he decides to do, going right through the defense. SGA goes long strides, and a much-needed 2 here as this fourth quarter gets a little deeper.
17 tonight.
He just continues to ascend with his game as Edwards lost his footing. Dort was off, trying to create an on-man rush. As J-Dub is going to power it up over Alexander Walker for the layup. Not playing Anthony Edwards here in crunch time for Minnesota as Reed on the step back, and Nas Reed with the big 3. An opportunity to get a little closer. The Thunder just not executing it all on the offensive end. Reed dives, floats, and scores. Didn't get to the free throw line. Now you got to play some defense. Dillingham right around Caruso. He lays it up and in. And it's a 5-point game. Get it. McDaniels driving, lost it, and they're going to call the blocking foul. It's going to put Minnesota at the free throw line.
Do here in the second half is get to the free throw line. Advantage in the first half.
Forced to play this one. McDaniels, the option here. He's the first option. He'll drive to Caruso, who commits the foul. And McDaniels lays it up and in. He's going to go to the line to tie this game. From the Thunder over the course of the season, McDaniels ties it with 12 seconds to go. Shea drives in there, short on the layup attempt. Here comes Minnesota. Alexander Walker, he'll put it up to win it, and he misses it wide right, which pushes this game into overtime.
You can't blame Chris Finch. This is a group that got you there.
Shea down the lane, left-handed layup, puts it up, and gets fouled. The Thunder going to be going to the playoffs later this year. This is something that we haven't seen from them over the course of the year as Alexander Walker on the flash pulls up and scores the 2. Leonard just trying to make a shot. Caruso flashes, hangs in, flips it up and in to give OKC the 1 point lead. Ball in the hands of SGA. Pushed out by Reed. SGA down the lane.
They got the ball.
The rebound to Minnesota. Chris Finch wants the timeout. First one is good. The next one would make it a 3-point game. To advance the basketball. Second one is good. The clutch free throws. There is the timeout. So waiting for somebody to break free. It's SGA. Clock is running. Shea pulls up off balance. It was on target. No good. Tapped out and Minnesota steals one here inside Paycott.
Had no business being in this game, y'all. They had no business being in that game. I just knew that was over. I need to shut up from now on. I'm sorry, Ant, man. I ain't mean to disrespect. My doubt must have, I don't know, propelled y'all to a victory. I don't know. I did not see that comeback happening. Let me see how Ant ended. Ant only had 17 points? Stop playing with me. Ant had 17 points in that. Yo. McDaniels had 27. Nas Reed had 22. Ant had 17. Conley only had 8 points. Alexander Walker had 21. Shannon Jr. had 17. Dillingham had 12. Now, you got a decent team when your star only needed to put up 17 points. 8 assists. He got 8 assists. 13 rebounds. But he only had 17 points. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Shout out Minnesota. Shout out Minnesota. That was a hard fought game. They didn't give up. I thought they was giving up. Down 20 some points that early. Man, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stop talking so soon. I do that. That's a problem I have. I'm sorry. Man, let me know what y'all think about this reaction in the comments below, man. If you haven't already, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. That's all I got for today, man. Until next time. Peace.